where is the boundaries with these things? It's like these dudes are still pushing it. It's so crazy to me, man. Kink rails with the gaps in them back to kink is like few and far between.
She's basically like a 4 flat 5 flat, and then it L's to the right. You got like another 4 stair rail with like a little kink on it.
The fact that it had that kink over and there was that option to like potentially go over to that really makes it a really 1 in a million spot.
It's definitely one of the gnarliest things, not only that he's done, but just been done on rails and kink rails in general. Doing a trick like that where there's so much going on, it's just so gnarly. Like, you got to concentrate on just getting on the kink rail in the first place, which isn't easy, and like you're bound to like mess up a few times. But as soon as you're on the grind, you already got to be thinking about getting on the front board, and there's just so much that could go wrong.
Hardest part about the whole thing was just getting into the front board. Like when I would like transfer off to go to the front board, my wheels would bonk on the L part. I would land so far down on the next rail that I was already hitting the kink, so I would just fly out. When I would lean inside and be ready for the front board, I would like jump off, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like hugging the pole. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit the closeout and do a front flip. And I would like get pitch. I smacked my chin on the rail. I was tumbling down the stairs, like losing my mind, dude.
I want to say it was 3 times he went there.
3 different trips, 4 hours each time. The first day was kind of just like a test to like see if I could even get to the front board.
He was kind of a struggle that day, and he got all the way down and like he tapped a few front boards down, and we knew it was possible, and it was just literally an all-day battle till he physically couldn't even do anymore. Because we were in crunch time. It was like the very last month of filming for the video.
Goes back the next weekend. Before he goes there, he's like, oh, I want to go skate this big 25 rail. He ends up getting smoked on the 25.
I guess he just blew his heel out super bad, just jumped off from like the top of this gnarly big rail and just was like unable to walk for another like 2 weeks.
My heel's still bruised from this fall, and then it was 2 weeks after that I went back, and then it was like just back-to-back days.
The last weekend goes on a Saturday, almost does it, sends me a text all pissed, like, dude, I almost did it. He's like, how much time do I got? I was like, I mean, we got to turn in the master tomorrow. He's like, I'm going back tomorrow.
Because he knew he had no other choice. It was like the last 2 times he went were on like the final weekend where it was literally like make or break.
And the pressure of knowing that like, if I don't get it this weekend, that I'm gonna have a different last trick in my part that I'm like not as stoked on, you know? The last hour of me trying it, I didn't say a word to anyone. I was just like focused. The sun was going down. I maybe had like an hour left of light, and I just knew it was my last chance if I was gonna be able to do this, you know, and get it in my video part.
That's something new that's pushing the level of skating. Grinding a kink rail, gapping out to front board, psycho. That's one of the most heavy inders out there to date.